Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
With crinkling happening.
Yeah, I got bags of Legos down here.
So I'm not sure if you can see, but one of the cats knocked off Jamie's Legos.
It's this one.
To that one?
Yeah. I never actually completed it, so it was like half built anyways. So I'm just going to try and put it back together and then finish it if I can. Yeah, I'll be taking the cat hairs off too.
In the diamond.
I will make sure. Don't worry.
So, happy Saturday. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you are doing well. We're a little bit stressed, but that's fine.
It's got a lot going on.
Fine, right? Yeah, we got a lot going on.
What are we going to do with that Christmas tree?
I'm just going to wrap it in saran wrap and then move it.
You got a plan already?
Jenna gave me the idea. It was like, wrap it in saran wrap and then move it. And then that's fine, right? Yeah. And then it just goes right back up.
Yep.
And then it'll be up in the new house for like 3 years.
Until we upgrade.
Oh, okay.
The tree, not
the tree. Okay. So, in case you guys weren't aware, it's in the description. It's in the little, what do you call it? Thumbnail. And we talked about it last week. So we are moving houses. We get a really good interest rate and we need to get away from being right next to the road.
And all the noise.
And all the construction and things.
And it's a little bit newer, more updated house too.
Yeah.
So
and it's
a little less maintenance.
Better layout and things like that. So we are actually tomorrow going to do the walkthrough and move in a little bit early. We're closing on Wednesday. Right? No, Tuesday. It got moved up to Tuesday. Don't worry. We're still doing a tray release on Tuesday. It's just going to add a lot of chaos to Tuesday.
Need to update the insurance to start then too.
Okay. So we are going to do the walkthrough tomorrow, and then we're going to start moving stuff, probably move some easy stuff because we're getting movers to move the majority of it because I have my health issues and things. And then Jamie, we found out this week, has a torn meniscus in his knee. And
I get to have surgery.
Yeah, so that's the other thing that's...
Right before I move to... Because I'm also PCSing to Canon.
That's... Okay, so we talked about removing those houses. Then he has to report. We have to take him on the 28th up to Cannon Air Force Base, which is 4.5 hours from here.
You can get there in 3.5 hours. Okay,
so roughly 3.5, 4 hours, whatever, to get to his new base that he's going to be at for 2 years before he retires. We're supposed to retire in like a year and 4 months. But thank you, military, for doing this to where now he has to move for 2 years. So there's that. Then my mom is going to be here Monday. So she's going to help us with probably... Yeah, organizing, and then she's going to help me get some of the breakable things like my grandparents' statues and things and other things that we have and move those over to the house and try to start getting organized from the get-go. Our house is a disaster area. There are diamond paintings literally everywhere. Yeah. We're supposed to do unboxings, but yeah.
We'll probably do the diamond paintings and the my Legos first.
Okay, super important. And then move the closets, because we can move all the clothes out of the closets.
Yeah.
And then...
We don't use them anyways.
Just grab what's on top of the clothes that just got done.
Yep.
And then, let's see. We need to film our premiere because we're going to be participating in the Christmas premiere coming up. So we need to record that, and we'll be on Christmas Day, I think at 8 p.m. our time, something like that. Stay tuned. So we need to film that, and then what else do we have to do?
I don't want to think about it.
There's so many things that we have to do.
There's some making things.
So then my mom is coming down on Monday. And then she'll be here until the 19th. And then she'll help us drive to Vegas. And we'll be there for Christmas. And then we'll drive back, and then we'll get Jamie packed up because he's taking the camper, and then we'll move him. The surgery probably won't happen before he moves, so he'll probably have to come back for that. I still have the surgery to get on my foot and things like that, but that's just kind of on hold right now. My ankle's doing all right. It's still taking a little bit to heal. It was a really bad sprain. And then I have something like like lockjaw something or other, because I think I've told you guys that I've been like complaining for a couple weeks about my jaw hurting. So my physical therapist did dry needling on it yesterday, and it helped a little bit, but I'm gonna have to make sure that he doesn't work. I woke up this morning and I was hurting more, but it's fine. So and then so this is the kit that I'm working on for Be the Hero DP Along. That's the other big thing that we have, is we just have like so much going on with Be the Hero DP Along. I'm only working until I get to this point, which I believe is the halfway point. And then I'm hoping my Black Friday order, I finally got a tracking number, not that it actually had been shipped, like yesterday afternoon. So I'm waiting for the kit that's in there that says "This holiday be a hero." It was released because of our event. And so I want to get that and then kit it up along with all my other whips, because it doesn't matter. And then we have to move all my whips too.
How many of you guys saw the pictures and videos that DAC shared at their warehouse? Jeez.
Yeah.
Like, I thought we were like super busy and like, man, we're pretty big stuff. And then we saw that, like, they're basically Amazon. Jeez. they're definitely big stuff.
Oh yeah, they're Camellia says you guys are starting to sound like a pair of old peeps. Yeah, we're definitely old. At 37 and 38, but so we have to. So yeah, upcoming surgeries that we have to fit in, plus moving him.
Well, think of mine more as a sports injury.
Oh, okay. Is that how that happened?
Yeah, because I'm active. I did a lot of taekwondo, which beat up my knees to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, get diamond painting, kit that one up. I've been working on participating in some other events. I'm doing a Mary's Diamonds kit. I'm just looking around at all of the diamond paintings that are just around here. I was going to also add on to everything that we have to do of destashing kits, but I just think that I can't do it. So we're just gonna have to move everything, and then I'll reorganize my diamond painting stash and then figure out what to destash. And even though the rates are going up in January, which by the way, guys, rates always go up in January, so shipping gets more expensive. Yay. It's ridiculous. I don't even know. And they say they're broke, but there's businesses like ours that weren't in business pre-COVID, and I really shouldn't be broke. But anyway, so let me say hi to everybody. So that's kind of what's going on. And there's something else that's like super secret thing happening possibly. So we don't want to say anything until it's like for real, but it's yeah, a little bit adding a little bit of stress. A little bit more stress, but it should be fun. All right. Lego for alert.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you done? Or
yeah.
Do you have more?
I just got these little ones. They don't make it.
Okay. All right. Let's see who's here. Jeannie is here. Thanks for modding. Jenna's here. Thanks also for modding. Mary making crafts. She gave a thumbs up. Wow, it's really not loud or anything.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was wrong.
Go ahead. Do the other one. Why are you using trays anyways?
I don't know.
Okay. Because your trays have your other Legos in it over there.
Yeah.
That you probably should just finish that one.
No. If we're gonna move, I want this to be like fixed so it's easier to move.
All right. So Mary Baker Crafts, did I give it a thumbs up? And I'm here early. What? So I said, is it the Twilight Zone? She said, mark it down on the calendar. I'm early for something. Michelle is here. Good afternoon, Bella family. Elisa, Jen does diamonds. Tanya, thanks for modding. Cheryl, Katie here. Well, barely haven't slept yet. Trying to catch up on Christmas decorations, restocking the house. Kids are about to be off school and rearranging my Bella stuff. Nice. That sounds like a lot too. April's here. Larissa, hey everybody. I'm just watching today, looking while I work on my Be the Hero canvas. Not a problem. QV McRae, Morgana, Lynette, Jill is here, Boots Mama, Delma. Jill says, I finally made a live. We're happy to have you here. Camellia, Rosalind, Iris, Jen, White Queen. What was her name? Was it Krista? Is it Krista? Did I get it right? White Queen? I can't remember. I think it started with a C. I think it's Krista, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me know. Names. I really try. Jenny Rose is here. Stress is good for you, says Cabelia. I don't know. We got a little bit of extra stress happening here.
What kind of stress? Because there's good stress and there's bad stress.
Yeah. MS says, hi everyone, from Marie. Good to see you. Diamond Days. Felicia. Hope you're doing well. Riza. We'll be starting my Harley Quinn painting tomorrow. This is Rosalind. Nice. Let's see. Ashley says, hello everyone. Hi Nicole, JB. I was just doing my Harry Potter advent calendar. So much fun. Yeah, Jamie's got his advent calendar from last year that is Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I never got one of the new advent calendars.
Oh, right, because we totally use them and all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. She says, good luck on closing. Lizzie's World of Gems is here. Says, hi everyone. Stephanie. Cheryl says maybe working AC too. Yeah. And working heat would be nice because our bill was what, $320 or something because of the leak. So we've just been using like space heaters now.
Our heat pump, the house is heated electrically. So the heat pump has a leak in the evaporator coil, which means it's just not working. So it's just been using the emergency heat instead, which is just old school electric heater. Mm-hmm. You know, it's got the lines. Uh-huh. It's like the electric stoves. It's a giant electric stove.
Gotcha. So that's been running. So now we don't have it running. Yes, it's like $300 some odd bill.
Yeah, I went and got some firewood from outside, and I've been trying to heat the house.
Heat it up that way.
Heat the house with fire too.
But yeah, so and the guy was here last Saturday, and can't get an answer from him.
No,
so
I messaged the American Home Shield, and they're like, okay, we'll reach out to him.
Like, get an answer, please. So yeah, working AC, working heater, stuff like that. That would be nice. So, and not being right next to the road, we shifted a little bit because this is where we set up to film an unboxing the other day, and I still have my other diamond painting on my space. We were like, okay, we'll just do it over here. Did you think of MySpace when I said MySpace?
No, not until you just said it again. Now I thought of it.
There's something I was watching the other day.
MySpace.
Oh no, look.
Yeah, it was a moth.
It's back. And Orion. I see Orion though.
Oh,
he's like trying to find it. Oh, there's the kitten. Look.
She's gonna get it.
She cornered it.
All right.
Nope, it came out. Look, it came out and she's still over there.
Oh no, Orion's gonna knock another Lego off.
Oh jeez. Okay, well if things come crashing down, you guys.
Orion. Just
oh my gosh.
Calm down.
Rhonda's here. Risa says, can't imagine everything I'll go through. It's just a little bit.
Okay.
Michelle Hunter's here. What are you doing with your current house? We will sell it. We'll have to get some things fixed, like the heater pump thing, coil, and some other things in the front door. We're going to fix the front door. We've had to deal with that front door.
I know.
Why didn't you fix it earlier? Anyways, so fix up a few things and then we will sell it because we don't need one more thing to worry about. Let's see. Sounds a bit stressful. Just take it all one step at a time. So I could do absolutely. Sue's here. Good to see you. Yeah, I am I was like Speedy Gonzalez. Up late working on my diamond paintings, and so that's why I made a lot of progress with them. What is plus with like squares? I've been really fast with squares recently, so Do you ever actually finish a whip? I do. It just takes me a minute.
You do?
I do. I mean, there's like a million of them around here that are finished. But there's Jamie's kit is over there, Aurora Beauty that he has to finish. My Thanksgiving one is almost done. So I'm just gonna do this little section. Probably won't work on today, as we can see very well. And then I was thinking about finishing that one so that it's done before we move. And then trying to finish up the Mary's Diamonds before I move. So, but I mean, we can. The movers are coming on Friday, and they're going to move the big stuff. So, like, we need to get all of the small things out of the way, things like that. But, you know, I'll still be able to work on my diamond paintings. Maybe while my mom is here, I'll tell her it's a priority. She can do other things while I'm diamond painting sometimes. Well, and I'll be up late. You're missing something?
Yeah, it's probably on the floor somewhere.
Okay, sounds good. Well,
I'll find
how to help you. Okay. So yeah, it is a Harry Potter Lego. You see, it's the Great Hall, right? Yeah, it's the Great Hall one. So that's the one that he's working on. Let's see. People are saying hi. Peggy's here. Good to see you. You can't fix them, but you can make them new. Yeah. Amelia Pug Mom is here. Good to see you. Heather is here. Angela says, I received my Galactic Mermaid tray today and it's gorgeous. Yeah, those colors, we picked them because we've done that filament before. That's our Galactic Rainbow, but we found the shade that was just blue, purple, and pink. But it comes out sometimes a little bit blue-green. Blurble. So they are very pretty. So those are still listed on the website, I believe. So make sure that you guys get it. We do remove colors on Monday, like afternoon, early evening, and then we list the new colors on Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So make sure that you get those. Also, make sure that I don't have it. I should have had you bring one home. The Be the Hero DP Along tray. Do you have the other one, please?
What's
Next
that?
to you.
Yeah.
The Be the Hero DP Along tray. So make sure that you get the current one, which is a blue to green. Make sure you get that by Monday because these are limited edition. We only had so much filament. We're looking to see what other filament, like if it's on sale because it's very expensive to order.
And then we'll get the Distractopotamus.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can hear her, but Buttercup was put up in the bedroom and she's just continually barking. So make sure that you get the Be the Hero DP Along tray. That is the color shifting of green to or yellow to blue, yellow to blue or blue to yellow. But we do have a new color and I only have one example. So hi Higgett. So I have one example. So this is going to be the one that we're releasing on Tuesday. And it's a pink to silver color.
It's very pretty.
It is. It's really pretty. It's really bright in here, but it's still a bright color. So sometimes, with the color shifting, sometimes, because their words are always on the same side, but sometimes it'll come out silver on this side, and sometimes it'll come out the pink on this side. And then it color shifts as you're changing the tray around. And then on the inside of the tray, you can see the color shifting that happens in there. So this is going to be the color that we released for the Be the Hero DP Along on Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I haven't totaled the number of how many trays that are bought, but don't forget $1 from every tray is being donated to charity. Half of it to a charity that I chose in memory of my best friend Summer, and then a charity that Tanya chose. She can include the links if possible. And so I need to, but it's hard. I have to go through like all the old orders to find out how many were ordered and add up the number that way. So
I helped choose the animal one.
What?
I helped choose the animal one.
What are you talking about?
For the charities?
Oh, that was that somebody donated, like they won.
Oh, okay.
Like they won something and said donate it to a local charity. This is different. And Jamie's distracted and just saying whatever comes to mind. Oh, so close. Crystal. Okay, at least it was started with a C. Crystal, Christy, Crystal. Okay, I'll try my best to remember. So yeah, so make sure that you get, so this will be listed on Tuesday. So make sure if you want the blue to yellow that you get that prior to Tuesday because it will come off of the website. All right, let's see. Vanessa says good vibes. Camellia says my Galactic Mermaid is on the way. Elizabeth Douglas says hello, Bella fam. It was Crystal, not Christy. That was kind of close. Started with the C. Yeah, Jamie is a Harry Potter fan. I am too. I guess I'm more the Harry Potter fan, and so then he became a Harry Potter fan, and then he's more the Star Wars fan, and so then I became a Star Wars fan. So it's a little bit like that.
Yeah. But we still go to Disney more than we go to Universal.
This is true. Jen says, hey everyone, working and lurking, not a problem. Victoria says hi. Styles Plenty says hi. Not sure if we've seen you before. If we have, welcome back. If we haven't, welcome. Let me know what your name is. I will do my best to remember, just like Crystal above. I got it wrong this time, but I'm trying. I'm getting a little bit closer each time. Sarah's here. Will you be releasing other trays in the blue to yellow color shifting? Possibly. It depends on filament. Kirsty says, I'm going to have to watch this back. I'm half watching the football, but keep missing what you say. Not a problem.
Football or football?
Like football. It's Saturday, right? Isn't
Yeah.
that football on Saturday?
Well, the World Cup thing's going on too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You're just going to...
Because the U.S. is doing pretty good.
Looking for this.
Yeah, is it distracting you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Melissa Loftus is here. How are you doing? Good. Carolyn, Cindy, my Asia is here. Karen Scott. Tanya says you're so fast. Yeah. Really fast recently. Carolyn says you're moving this month. Yeah. Like this weekend. Like tomorrow we'll move some things and then Friday we're moving the big stuff. Crashly's, hi Kaden, good to see you. Rachel's here. Says, sorry I'm late. It was Rachel's birthday on Thursday. Was it Thursday? When was the 8th? Yeah, Thursday. It was Rachel's birthday on Thursday, so make sure that y'all wish her a happy birthday in the comments below. We got some, we gave her the diamond painting of the sloth and butterflies because sloth is like her favorite animal.
She likes the sloths.
Yeah, so we gave her one of those, and we had these little cupcakes, and we sang to her.
Yeah, we tried.
We tried anyways. Let's see. Maya just says need more pink trays. Kira, the principal painter, is here. Good to see you. Yeah, we're both moving to a new house, like new to us house.
Yeah.
Not a brand new house. Yes, so we're doing that to get me situated before we move Jamie at the end of the month. So yes, this just kind of happened, and yeah.
And yeah.
And yeah. Oh, let's see. Someone said at Tima. I don't see her in here though. I got the Be the Hero tray. I love it. Awesome. Stephanie said, Maisha, that might have your name on it. Yep, definitely. Everyone's like, ooh. Okay, but how do I get that in a set? First, we're doing them on these, and then we're seeing what kind of filament we have left. But it's very expensive filament. I will just say that. And it only comes in 750 grams.
Yeah.
Instead of the 1,000 grams.
Yeah.
Rolls. So it's even more expensive. So
yeah.
It is definitely not cheap. Will the others still be available too? Well, the other what, Jeannie? What other stuff? Green shifting, not green, yellow. We haven't done a blue-green shifting yet. The one that you saw was a green to yellow, or a blue to yellow.
It does come out a little bit
but it comes
green.
out like kind of lime green. Harry Potter, I'm a Slytherin, says Kaden. Pink Poodle Diamond Painting is here. Good to see you. It's for the event tray. Yep. All right. Let's see. So everyone's saying happy birthday, Rachel. Thank you. And yes, y'all found one. I'm going to finish so I can hang it up. Famous last words. But hopefully she does. Let's see. So everyone's saying happy birthday, Rachel. All right. Army versus Navy on today. Go Army. Okay. I think I made it to the end.
That's fine. As long as it's not Air Force.
Air Force, and that you're rooting against the Air Force.
Yeah.
All right. So right on that tray. So, man, seriously.
What happened?
All of these stuck together drills.
Would you like one of our world famous drill grinders?
Yes, please, because these are like super. This is so okay, kids. These are so annoying.
Yeah.
I'm glad they fixed the problem, but they were having problems with their drills sticking together. And yeah, it's like they're fine, and then they're not fine. But this one is just like full of them. Bring me the little piece of what do you call it for static?
The static stuff?
Yeah, there should be a little piece of it there, and then the grinder.
For like 5 seconds.
Huh?
I'll look for like 5 seconds.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Oh, the 310s in that kit were terrible for you too? Yeah, so I've, like, every time I pour in a new bag, I have to redo this. So if you haven't seen our grinders before, they got super popular. It was crazy. But it's because there's so many of these kits that have stuck together drills that it's getting ridiculous. So all you do, and spill your drills everywhere, to get them unstuck is you put them in here. And I've been like overfilling it, and it's been fine recently. I don't know why. And then you push it down. Don't worry if it sounds like the drills are getting scratched. They're not. This is actually a different type of grinder, and Jamie repurposed it and changed the design, changed the little channels, changed the teeth so that they don't actually grind your drills. So, and then if you have like a little bit of static, I just keep like a little piece of the, what is it called? It's not static.
It's
dryer sheet. There you go. I said it at the same time. Jinx, you owe me a Diet Dr. Pepper. So yeah, I got one right here.
There you go.
So you just use the little dryer sheet, and that helps with the static. Because sometimes like doing it right on top of each other, then it gives it a little bit of static. But yeah, there's so many of these stuck together drills. Let's see what else has been going on. So this Tuesday is going to be our last tray release before the end of the year, unless for some reason we need to do like an extra one to give the employees some work to do, which is what we've been having to do recently. So we might, but the plan is to only have this Tuesday be a tray release, and then we'll be done until the end of the year. The last week of December we'll be like getting the printers cleaned, our annual cleaning. I think we did it twice a year, but annual cleaning, and then what else? I need your help here. A break, yeah. So
moving,
but we have to give the employees work too because it's Christmas time and they need the money. So trying to make sure that they have enough work too, and like get the office cleaned up and stuff. Black Friday wasn't, and Cyber Monday weren't as crazy as last year, and so we definitely, the office isn't as chaotic as it was last year, so it'll be a little easier to clean this year. But yeah, so make sure that you do Tuesdays. Make sure that you purchase on Tuesday, unless you want to wait until January, and it would be, let me look at the dates. January 3rd, it looks like. So that would be our next release after the 13th here. So, yeah, make sure that you get,
get your trays.
Yeah. You got another one I use all the time. Mine are stuck together too with this kit. I have my new grinder coming today. Tima says, I hear you have a new pink product for Tuesday. So our Be the Hero DP long tray, it's color shifting from pink to silver. So this is a color that we're releasing for this Tuesday. Yeah, so everyone's like, I've been telling everyone that can read about y'all's grinders. When a customer for a while just received a grinder, I'm working the same canvas, same color right now. Definitely use a grinder. Yeah, it's driving me nuts. Karen says, love my grinder from you guys. Jess Diamond Pates is here. Good to see you. So glad I have the drill grinder. The 310 are horrible. It's also happening with some of the other drills too in this kit. Yeah, I've used it on several ones in this kit. And then I used it on a few in the Thanksgiving one too, but more on this kit for sure. Let's see. I've been saying hi. Irene, good to see you. Let's see, people are saying hi to each other. No Christmas box. No, this year, yeah, we did the other boxes instead.
Cyber Monday and Black Friday. Christmas.
No, we did Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. Yeah. Let's see. Jimmy's building Hogwarts. Yep, he is. Are you taking time off to move /surgeries? Not really. We need to give the employees stuff to do, so that's why we're doing listings, and I can handle a good chunk of it. And then surgeries, we will see when we can get those scheduled and then go from there, because yeah, that's a whole nother ballgame.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. Yeah, both need surgery. Thanks for my parcel. It arrived safe by me, says Irene. Awesome. People are saying hi. Yeah, so no Christmas boxes this year. We did a bigger box for wax. And I use unscented Natural Mama's mud, and basically I just pull the wax out of the container and then I just pass it across my multi-placers and go from there. Man, Wicca's just like having a heyday out there.
Yep. Is he distracting you?
That's fine. Okay, so let's see. So Tuesday we have that color, and then do you want to show another color for Tuesday?
Sure.
So because this is our last tray release, we're gonna do a couple of them.
No? Okay. How about this one?
And this is different from the other one, right?
It's
the other one was
slightly
darker?
different.
What is it called?
Cosmic Ray Blue.
Okay, so Cosmic Ray Blue for the tray sets. The Cosmic Ray Blue we had before was darker and had a lot of sparkles in it. So this is different. It's actually a different company. So it is, because people love a little bit of translucent. So you can see through there, it is a little bit translucent, just semi-translucent, not like full translucent. So we will have Cosmic Ray Blue. I think it's like version 2. We're calling it or something. So that will be in the trays set, the smalls and 1 large, the 3 divider tray. This hasn't been cleaned yet. 3 divider tray, the Thingiverse tray. Do you have the things that go with this?
The stoppers?
You forgot them?
Oh, where are
them.
those? Oh, they're still in the car.
Oh, okay.
I'll go get them. Be right back, everybody.
Okay. And then the Max tray. So for anyone who doesn't know, 2 larges fit on top of this Max tray. So that's how big it is. Why don't you just section off your diamond painting? I just like pulling up the plastic and then putting my cover minders all over it. So that's why I like to do that. Blue for me. Yeah, I know everyone likes blue. So here's a blue color that we've had to needing to be released. But yeah, so I like putting the cover minders on here, and then I'll cut here soon. Actually, I'll have it covered for move, and then I'll cut it down so that it's not so much of the plastic. And then we have the cube and tiny tray in the Cosmic Ray Blue version 2 color. So we will have those, pretty popular. So that's gonna be one of the colors that we are doing for Tuesday. These trolls are getting everywhere. So yeah, do you guys have any other questions besides trays for us? Let us know in the comments below if there's anything other questions that you have for us. Hi Wicket, what are you doing? The dogs got their haircuts yesterday, so he's not so fluffy right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a couch. We got rid of our big couch, so he doesn't have a couch to stand on to look outside. So he's a little bit extra paranoid right now because he can't actually see outside.
Yeah, so our couch that we got it from another military family, and it is just so uncomfortable. We really don't even sit on it very much. And like we've been recently like trying to watch shows together if we had time, and I would like get up like having trouble walking because my back was like all locked up from it. JB didn't really want to sit on it, so we posted it for sale and sold it within like 30 minutes, not even.
It's so pretty.
So we definitely priced it way low. But so we sold that.
Money with the numbers too.
It does. So it saves us from having them move it. And then I have a couch that's in my current art room. So, and that was our original couch. And then we have a little recliner, one-seater. And so we will just use those in the meantime until our bank account recovers from all of what's happening. So yeah,
moving is expensive.
It is. What painting am I going to do next? I'm going to work on the one from Diamond Art Club that has like this holiday be a hero. Let me see if I can pull it up. I know I showed it to you. Why are you looking at me like
that one? I was trying to figure out what was messing with you over here.
Let's see. Hero. Let's see if it'll come up under that.
It's a perfect one though for our event.
It's limited edition, so if anybody wants it, make sure that you get it. But it's Be a Hero this holiday, and they definitely released it because of the there's that one away. And so this is the rendering of that. So that's gonna be the one that I'm working on next, and it is around 61 by 56 centimeter.
Round.
Yeah, they're all round recently. It's driving me nuts. So, but that background I should definitely be able to get through pretty quick. So that's going to be the one that I am working on next. Is the Neutron Green and the Bella Essential tray coming back? So those we're not going to list any more Bella Essential trays because those were just ones that we pre-printed for the boxes, and then we didn't sell as many boxes as we were hoping to sell. And so we had a bunch of the Bella Essential trays left over, and so we decided this past week to just list them on Tuesday with the other colors. So whatever is in stock is what is in stock. We're not printing any extra right now. And yeah. So, but yeah, hopefully that answers that question. Let's see.
How many people?
Kelly's here. Good to see you. 92. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. She said, hi, my loves. What is that? The cube and the tiny tray. Just cover reminder. Yeah, so they're just cover reminders to match the tray colors that we do that it's able to print in. And so there's a little magnet 3D printed in there. So you could use these for trash drills. I like to just put it here and put trash drills in it. That's cute. And then a cube, and it has a heart on one side. It has, I don't know if you could see it. That's our butterfly logo on that one. And then the butterfly logo on that one. And then there's a butterfly on top. So this is one that, did you and George design it, or you designed it?
George kind of made the butterfly cube thing.
Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just something that we release as long as it prints okay, because it doesn't always print well with the trays. Asia, not yet. I love when we like do a new color, everybody goes nuts. Like, when are you releasing this? When are you? Patience is a virtue. We first have to see how many of these we're going to sell and then what filament we're left with. So we're doing like limited edition of these to offer first, and then based on what filament we have left, that's what we will offer in trays.
Yeah, we are very limited in what we have.
Yeah, it's very expensive. And we got it on sale last year. And they're out of stock of a bunch of it, but they did actually have a sale going on right now. So I posted it in the group and I asked people about the tray to see if they wanted these trays, if you guys wanted these trays in, because we just did these in the Be the Hero DP-Log. We had like a little bit left over and I was able to order a couple more rolls. So this will be very limited edition again of what we have available. Basically, I saw what everybody said they would purchase and that's what we've been trying to print. And then we're waiting for the other spools to get here and we'll go from there. So we had the gold to purple.
Yeah.
Be the Hero tray like 2 weeks ago. Something like that. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Was it?
So
we had 2 weeks ago.
We had that, and so it's color shifting from purple to gold. So you can see it there. So purple to gold as you turn it around. And so we're going to do for this Tuesday, but it is going to be limited amounts because again, filament super expensive. Got a little bit of it on sale, but it's still expensive. And so that's what we're going to have in the tray sets. And they come out differently because even they print all together, but they still come out looking a little bit different because they print in different orientations.
Yeah.
So this is an actual set that printed together, but they look a little bit different. Oh no.
He's just staring at it.
Again. And then we will have, so this Max tray looks kind of cool. So the Max tray, we will have it in that color too. Here's how the inside looks on this one. Color shifts as you move around. And then we are going to have, because people still wanted 3 dividers, so we're going to have 3 dividers, but just so you're well aware, this is more expensive filament, so that is going to be reflected. This is the 3 divider. Do we not have a Thingiverse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Just got distracted.
Okay. Link for Not Your Mama's Mud. One of the two people above you, Tanya responded with it. 2 people above you.
We don't have a Thingiverse.
No?
No.
What? Oh, because no one wanted Thingiverse. That's why. So on the poll response, no one wanted Thingiverse trays. So
and we got to conserve the precious filament.
Exactly. So I didn't want to print something that people weren't going to want. What's that color? Just placed an order for a Max tray and a grinder. I'm so excited, said Miss Ray. Awesome. Thanks for ordering. Those seats are uncomfortable, says Tanya. Yeah, that couch is like super uncomfortable. My Chris's train set got here yesterday. I love it, says Iris. Awesome. Super cool. I just can't get any more paintings. I know, I have way too many. Brianna's here from Southeast Iowa on this dreary afternoon. Oh no, it's not too bad here. Michelle says she loves the essential trays. It's pink. You already knew I'd want it. Patience and diamond painters is an oxymoron, says Gary. This is true. This is true. And we saw it very clearly. But
don't you have to have patience to diamond paint?
I don't know. There's this is true. That diamond painters don't have a lot of patience. This is very true.
That's weird. Y'all are weird.
Yeah, well, if you saw the chaos, I started staying out of Facebook groups because the chaos over waiting for Black Friday orders and why hasn't it shipped yet and complaining. And I only have, a couple of paintings and other ones have shipped and everything. And it was just, yeah. I think Diamond Art Club learned how to do things a little bit differently next year because it was definitely not a good idea. Them combining orders was very crazy and not a good decision. Like it's not, they use the same Shopify system that we use and it is not easy yeah.
But we'll
I'm gonna
see.
keep going on. Internet's like weird today, apparently. So yeah, so we're gonna have those, but it's going to be limited amounts. We might have this on a separate listing so that we can have more control over limiting how much people purchase. So it'll probably be 2 per variation of trays, and then we won't have any Thingiverse trays.
But it is really pretty.
It is. It's super great. I mean, I love just like thing like this. It's another like fidget thing. You can just turn it and then it changes colors. Purple, gold, purple, gold. It's just funny. I'm still scared to enter the group. Yeah, that was just that. Yeah, that. Yeah. I do have extreme patience. That's why I got twin girls. I know you waited, and you got those beautiful girls. But yeah, so yeah, have patience though. So that's going to be the other color that we're doing, but again, that's going to be very limited amounts. So make sure that you get those quickly. And if you decide to check out just to be able to get those quickly and then place another order, we will not be combining orders, just like we just talked about. It's not easy. So add it all to the cart at once. Please. Makes it easier on everybody. And then what else? How's your Lego coming over there?
I found some pieces that were still in a Max tray.
Oh, nice. Perfect. So for Be the Hero DP along, we are doing random. Oh yeah, that's what I need to talk about.
Are we doing any giveaways?
So yeah, that's what I was going to talk about.
Oh, okay.
It's your favorite.
Yay.
Well, a couple things. So we have 3 auctions going in the Facebook group right now. So if you have not joined the Facebook group, go join now if you want to bid on any of these, because we have 3 auctions. One of them is ending, let's see, I think this one's the first one. So kind of go in alphabetical order. So Bistro Blanks has this pen that matches the diamond painting that Tanya and I are doing. If it's going to focus. Where's the damn camera? Okay. So that is a one-of-a-kind, never-to-be-made again Wonder Woman 2022 DP pin inspired by the DAC kit Wonder Woman 1984. The retail value is $75 plus free domestic USPS priority, or they are including the shipping for international or standard USPS international shipping. And right now, it looks like, as of 49 minutes ago, Bernadette has the current high bid at $145. This one ends at 5:30 p.m. EST, so that is in an hour and 15 minutes. Yep, an hour and 15 minutes from now. That auction will end. So if one of the mods can include the link to that specific auction, that way if people are already in the group, then they can find it, or they can join the group. So that is one of the auctions. Then I think it's Mary's is the next one. Then we have Mary, who is here. Oh, I guess I should show you the picture. This is the packages that she put together. So I haven't opened my package from her, but I got these 3 cute little cover minders. They're adorable. So she has that, and then her Mary mud that matches it, and then she's got a resin pin in there with some of the steel placers, gold metal multi-placer set. So that is a $45 value plus free shipping to the US. For international, she will contribute $10 towards the shipping cost. And that one ends at 8 p.m. tonight. So that is in 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 7 our time. So a little under 5 hours, 4 hours and 40 minutes for that one. And it looks like the current high bid on this one is $95 for Laura Olson. So she says, I'm still here. I'm just working and lurking. So that is the next one that is going to end. And then the third auction that we have is a first of its kind. Like, how cool is that? They released something brand new for the event. It's a capped diamond painting pen.
What?
Yeah, they made it to where it screws on and off, and then a capped diamond painting pen. Here, I'll show you their video. and they made it out of one of their blanks. How cool is that?
Wow, fancy.
Yeah, so first of its kind that they're releasing for Be the Hero Do Peel Along. Pretty cool. So that is from Butterfly Effect Wares. That's the veteran company. Her husband was in the military, and so they're veterans, and it was just funny when we found them because they have a logo as their butterfly and in their name and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So that one looks like the current high bid is $105, and then this one ends tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, so 3 p.m. our time. So those are the 3 auctions because John was an Air Force combat veteran. So I believe each of those, they included like the winner will donate to the charity of their choice or to a charity, like they gave a suggestion of a charity. So that is listed for those. And
It's cool that they did that.
Right. All of them are pretty cool. Like even that pin is cool, and then the mud, and it's got matching things, and everybody likes matchy things, right?
Yep.
Always. So those are the 3 that are happening right now. We have already raised, I was trying to find out, we have already raised $2,033.63 for charity. And then I have a couple of the kits that just ended the tickets. And so I have to add those in. And then, man, no one entered for the giveaway.
Really?
No one wanted this kit. So we posted this kit that Lynette donated. It's not a licensed kit, but it was a free kit if no one has a kit to participate in the event, but no one entered. So if you decide to
if you want a kit for really cheap,
yeah,
enter, and you're really likely to get it.
I mean, I was going to do it today, but if someone wants to go enter into that. So we have a couple of kits that were donated that we're selling the tickets for $3. So one of them is cancer, and like no one's entered this one. This is a discontinued Josephine wall kit, 70 by 87 centimeters square.
That's a pretty good deal.
It is.
Just a pretty good kit.
Yeah. So I do have to go in and assign people numbers for these kits, but right now it's like 3, 8, 9, 10 spots have been sold for that one. So please go enter. You basically do $3, and then you get entered in to win
the kit.
Okay. And then we've got Starry Night that was donated by Ellen. She's also putting some wax in with it and cover minders. And then this one is Retro Santa that I donated because Jamie found another one, so we were able to go grab that one. And then there's also the Justice League one with 2 small Bella trays and 1 large Bella tray. So that one is also for $3 tickets. We don't have too many in that yet. So yeah, so make sure that you go find those. I think I'm ending these all on Monday at 6. So then we can get the winners pulled on Tuesday when it's nuts.
Monday at 6 on Mountain Time.
Yes, Mountain Time. So go and check those out. I do have more kits to post. I actually got, where is it? I think it's here, right?
I don't know.
The diamond. Yeah. So I got the advent calendar. That was the one I was super excited about, and we were gonna open it. We had like hot chocolate, and then it wasn't that was in it. And I'm not really interested anymore. So I posted in the group to ask if enough people would be interested in paying off the kit, and then anything else I would donate. So I might be doing, I can't find the post, but does Luna Lovegood count? If she is a hero to you, then yes, as long as it's a licensed kit, which I'm assuming it's from Diamond Art Code, so no, I count. So, anyways, so I might be posting the advent calendar up there next and a few other things. And yeah.
And upside down kitten.
Okay, I'm gonna, what time is it? Can you say hi to people really quick?
Sure, I'll scoot over there.
Okay, so sure, and don't forget the text. Hey guys, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, so start from there. Cross the Crashly.
Okay.
I just need to let me do something.
Okay. Well, she's going and doing the mystery thing. Let's see. Hey, you two, ready for our visit? Oh yeah. When are you guys coming? I totally forgot about that with everything else going on. Oh, this looks incredible, especially like the yellows. What is that? Something on her belt, maybe. Maybe that's her lasso. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's her lasso. Cheryl, just saying hi. Ashley, I have twins too. Let's see, 5 years old. Hi guys, I'm late. Just waiting for air fryer to. Oh, I was supposed to put in lunch. Thanks for reminding me. I was supposed to start food and I never did. And then thanks for sharing that, Tanya. Stephanie says that pen is gorgeous. Jeannie says be the hero. Oh, she's sharing the Be the Hero event. Rosalind says pretty. Everyone's saying hi to Crash with Crashly. Ashley says hers won't be here until 6 April.
You sound completely thrilled to be doing this.
Well, I'm a little behind the knowledge curve here.
All right, come on. I'll finish it.
All right.
You're going to go start food, I heard you?
Oh, sure.
Is that your meniscus torn knee?
No, it's my other knee.
Oh, the other knee. Okay. Okay, so yeah, don't forget that anything that you bid above what the value of the item is or package, that then you get to write that off your taxes. So don't forget. That's what she was talking about there. Still here working, lurking. Sure am. Hi Mary, good to see you. All the auctions, yeah. All the auctions and all of the kits for ticket sales are listed in the featured section of the group. So if you go to the Facebook group and you look at the top, there's like everything's featured there, and then you just kind of scroll over and you can find everything. So that's where like I get all of my information from because I saved them up here. So you basically, up here is the featured section. You have to do that right now?
What?
You don't have any clean ones?
No.
Can you turn it down a smidge? No, it's just worse.
No worse?
Just do it quickly. All right, so hopefully I'm not yelling at you guys too much right now. Yeah, so don't forget to check out I also put it here, like here's where all the auctions are and the current kits that are being offered. And then you can find all the auctions there. You can also find a list of our sponsors and then that kit that I was giving away. And then here's the other kits. So it's all on the featured section up at the top. So that is on the mobile, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. All right, let's see. Have a kit. Yeah, that was just for, and maybe everyone has a kit already, and that's why they don't want it. Those are cool. It's cute. Till I'm late, but here. What? Hey, the Ko-Fi bot. We just got a donation from Cassandra H. It showed up in the chat. Oh, that's cool. So she probably just bought tickets for the thing. We're at 78% of our goal. It's actually more than that. It's not really showing. It's hard to. Oh, she said we can't hear it. Okay, that's good. It's hard to have where people donate on Ko-Fi and then, or coffee, whatever it's called, and then outside, like what I've been raising. So it's not exactly, yeah. Cheryl, any more colors coming in the essential trays? No, it's actually not a troll. That's actually, you're okay, Iris. Yeah, so if anybody donates, then it actually, so I guess this is the first time someone's donated while we're on our live, but the coffee bot or Ko-Fi bot pops up with a donation. So, and here's like, you're at 78% of your goal, but I'm pretty sure it's higher than that. But yeah, no, you're good. So the essential trays, there are no more colors being listed for the essential trays until the new year. That was just the extras that we already had printed from the Black Friday and Small Business Saturday boxes that we thought people would purchase, and there weren't as many purchased, so we had overprints of them, and so that's why we listed all of those colors at once. So whatever was there is what's available. These drills are staticky. I swear there's one over here, but now I can't find it. What was I talking about? Do you remember? Were you paying attention over there?
Talking about how the drills are staticky, or before that?
Before that.
You're talking about how the Ko-Fi thing shows the
Yeah, there's something else in between there. It's fine. Never mind. It's fine.
You're talking about the colors for the overprinted.
Oh, Bella Essential Trays. Yeah, so that was just, so they were just overprints, and so that's what is left there. But yeah, we're not doing it in any new colors before the end of the year for those. But we will have, so what is it called? Cosmic Ray Blue, but it's not sparkly. It's more translucent. So we will have that for the trays, and then the tiny cube in that. So we'll have it in the tray, offer it in the tray sets, offer it in the Thingiverse, offer it in the 3 divider, and offer it in the max tray. And it might take us a little longer to send orders because we had been kind of like pre-printing to try to get ahead to make sure that we could fill orders, but then people haven't been purchasing as much, and so I'd rather not keep overprinting trays, so we will not print them until we have orders. But these, the gold to purple, we are printing with the rolls that we already have because I posted to the Facebook group and asked what people would purchase in this color. So hopefully if you responded, you would actually purchase that. So we are printing currently, and then I was able to, because they had these on sale, and they had them on sale, and they had this color available. They don't have a lot of colors available. Oh, look, there's another one. The Ko-Fi bot works, or coffee. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate it. So there's another one there. That's pretty cool. For those of you that don't know, basically they take the donations, and it's from PayPal, and it does PayPal goods and services. So it does take out a whatever their percentage is for fees, but that's like a way to donate and have it all in one place. So thank you, Jess, for that. That's cool that it works. We had never had anyone donate while we were alive, I guess. So we will have these gold to purple color shifting trays available. We will not have them in Thingiverse, as far as I know, because no one said that they wanted them in Thingiverse. But we will have them in the tray sets. We will have some of them in the 3 dividers, and then we'll have them in the max trays. So that's going to be 2 of the colors that we are doing for Tuesday, and then have 1 more color after Jamie gets back. It's so cool that it's fine. You're fine. So that is going to be another color that we have. So that's going to be for Tuesday's release, and then the Be the Hero DP along tray that we're going to do for this week is color shifting of pink to silver. And these are limited editions, so we will list them for the week, and then whatever filament we have left over, we can do other things with it, but we were prioritizing it and offering them for these trays. And $1 from each of these trays sold is going to charity. And then, oh wait, there's more. Oh, there's a cat in your chair.
Oh, yep. Yeah, standard.
So we have done this color before. It has been a while, but I know I'm like 99.9999% sure that we've done this color before. So everybody likes silk. Everybody likes pink. This is, isn't it? It says silk hot pink, but it's not even that hot though.
It's silk hot pink. We sold this when we did the cotton candy colors. We did like a cotton candy pink and a cotton candy blue or something like that. Are you sure
it was that?
I believe so.
I thought it was the lighter.
Was it? I don't know.
I don't know.
You guys probably have better memory than we do.
Yeah. So this is going to be silk pink that we're doing. It's not like a super bright hot pink. Oh, we didn't do these ones.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah.
I got all of them except that one.
Yeah. So this is, and it's looking lighter because of the light that's over here.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit darker. It's like really catching up that sunlight.
Yeah, that's the one. That's because that's the one I left in the car.
Oh. You left this one in the car?
Yeah, in the garage. It's not melted.
Oh, okay. So we're going to have the 3 divider, the max tray, the tray set.
That's your set.
With stoppers in it. Oh, because crappy set.
Yeah.
I always get scratched and dip. And then the thingy burst. So that's going to be the 3 tray colors that we're doing. And then we'll have the little tiny cube and tray in that.
3 colors, so many options.
Yeah, for sure. Well, so we were thinking about listing the purple to gold today, but I was like, well, people probably just want to purchase it all at once and save on shipping. So we're going to do it on Tuesday. That means we don't have very much work. I don't think the employees are going to be working very long on Monday, or even all of them. So hopefully Tuesday you guys order, and then we will start printing so that we're not overprinted, and then go from there. But what do you guys, what colors out of the ones that you were looking at, what are you guys interested in purchasing? And don't forget about the cover minders. I don't have any new cover minders. There was something that I was thinking of cover minder wise, but I don't remember anymore.
You should tell me next time.
I have things all over the place. So these are all over my diamond painting. I'm going to see what I can diamond paint here. But yeah, so those are going to be the colors for our last Tuesday tray release until January. So make sure that you purchase those. The website will still be active, but we're not going to be listing anything new, not even towers or anything. So whatever we list on Tuesday, as far as towers with filament that we have available, that will be listed until January. So it just depends. And I mean, if we're like really slow, then I don't know. It is what it is.
Yep.
So
but if it's not, thank you.
Yeah. So don't forget your small businesses these holidays, because they are definitely suffering more than last year. I know the economy is terrible. People aren't spending as much money. And don't forget about
to raise the rates again.
Lord. And don't forget about like your smaller businesses. Like, you know, I know I bought my like diamond art clubs. I did, but did y'all see like how many orders they had? It's something like 50,000 orders or something like that. Somebody said. So
do the math.
It's
a big dollar amount.
We were like, holy crap, because they posted about their factory and everything, or their pulling distribution center, and then we were like doing the math on numbers and like average orders based on like what I ordered. We were like, oh, that's a lot of money. So they're doing all right.
They're getting their Christmas bonuses.
They're definitely getting their Christmas bonuses. We aren't doing too big of Christmas bonuses for ours. So they definitely are busy. Yeah, so definitely looking at the smaller business for diamond painting kits. Yeah. So they're big time now. Like massive big time. So, which I heard they just came out with like a 28 faceted drill. Like anybody else, some of these are like kind of like pokey. Like the more facets they are, the more pokey I feel like they are. They're pretty. I mean, they sparkle. But is there really even that much of a difference of sparkle?
Is that why the ABs are so much harder to place?
Pick up, maybe. Yeah, because these are so hard to pick up. I was telling Jamie with the Mary's Diamonds kit, I was able to like pick up the ABs and I didn't have to like do a water trick or like replace my wax and things like that. I was like, oh, these are so much easier to pick up. It's much more enjoyable. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, do you think that the more facets, like there was one kit and I was like, putting my arm on it and I was like, wow, these are like really cutting into my arm. Like, oh look, I even have, you could see, I don't know if you can see, but the whole pattern on here. And I feel like I only get that when there's more facets because they like stick up higher. So I don't know.
Fascinating.
What? Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know. Anybody? I like the picket silver and the pink one. I haven't come across the newer ones. Well, so like the square ones, I think the 28 facets or however many, whatever that number is, I think that's a brand new thing. So, but these are even more facets because it's kind of a newer kit. The Thanksgiving one had a lot of facets, and that one's harder to pick up. But yeah, for me, this took the event tray and maybe something. 3 divider pink, 3 divider purple to gold. Also getting pink cover reminder tray. Both the pink 3 divider trays. The gold, purple smalls for sure. Pink for sure. Love the pink to silver too.
Definitely just get the cover reminder trays, and then you can just have like 10 drills at a time.
I know. There was someone, who was it? It wasn't you, Irene, was it? It was someone, and they had like a whole bunch of the little tiny trays out with all their little drills in it. I think Timo had it too, but there's someone else who posted a picture of it. So
you do it on Tuesdays. Tiny Tray Tuesdays.
Tiny Tray Tuesdays. Will there be just the large tray and just the 2 smalls and a color shifting as well? I might have it. I haven't decided. I might have it where it's only like the large and the 2 smalls to purchase. So maybe it'll go a little bit further than if I did the set and 2 smalls and larges, but stay tuned. I don't know.
Question mark?
So yeah, so many colors for Tuesday. Yeah, so pink to silver, the event tray for me. I like the pink and silver, pink, silver. Bless you.
Man, excuse me.
You know, a large purple color shifting, a large pink small cover reminder tray, and butterfly cube, as well as Be the Hero tray. Yeah, I love the Be the Hero one. My orders are stuck in the order play stage. Yeah, mine were like that until yesterday. Oh, you've been working on last year's paintings. Yeah, so it's definitely in the newer ones. You can tell. Hi from Brisbane. Just got in from work. Have I missed anything?
Do you know where Brisbane is?
Australia.
Yay! You did it.
So, Roz, because she's a nurse. So the trays are gonna come in this silk purple. It says silk hot pink, not purple, pink. Silk hot pink. In the 3 divider, the Thingiverse tray, the tray sets, and the max tray, and then the little tiny cube and tray. And then the blue is Cosmic Ray Blue. It's more translucent. You want to pick that up? All of them?
All of them, okay.
It's more translucent. So this is, we've done a Cosmic Ray Blue, but it was a darker color and it had a lot of sparkles. So this is the translucent from a different company. They just called it the same thing. So it's going to be the max tray, the 3 divider tray, Thingiverse tray set, 2 smalls, 1 large, and the tiny Cuban tray for those. And then we won't have Thingiverse in this unless someone tells me like today they want a Thingiverse in this. So the 3 divider trays, the purple to gold color shifting. And these are going to be more expensive because they're more expensive filament, and it's only 750 grams instead of 1,000 grams, and it's still more expensive. It's highway robbery with these things. And then we've got the trays, the 2 smalls and 1 large in the color shifting, and then the, oh no, sticking to the canvas, and then the max tray in that color shifting. So it doesn't come out good in the tiny trays and stuff, so that didn't happen. It almost didn't come out good in one of these, right? The tiny tray and cube. So yeah, you guys can make teeny tiny tray towers for them. Oh my god, that'd be adorable. Just like little tiny, like, and then you just put them in.
And that's how we start 3D printing dollhouse things. We'll have little tiny 3D printed diamond painting kits for dollhouses.
Oh my gosh, that'd be adorable. We might even do that. Oh goodness. I knew you were gonna start coming across. Yeah, so lots of facets.
We can resin print them.
Yeah, so Team Hamo, sorry guys, so broke. Septic tank cost me a lot to empty highway robbery. That was at
$500
the house that we're moving.
Yeah,
into.
It has a septic tank,
and so they had to pay.
Yep. Yeah, because I said I'm not paying for that, right? And she said no, and so I was like, okay, good, because I'm not paying for their poop.
You said something else.
Yeah.
4-letter word. So yeah, it was pretty funny. They were laughing.
It was 4 letters.
The silk hot pink It's not. Miss Pink is a different pink. Miss Pink, there's one in the drawer behind you, I think.
Oh, Miss Pink.
Miss
That's
Pink.
the Prusa pink.
Yeah. Like, get up, please. And then open the drawers.
It's like blocked off.
Like one of the, no, to your right, those drawers behind you.
Okay. I'll try.
There should be a Miss Pink in there. It's a darker pink.
Here's a Miss Pink.
You found it? Yeah. Here you go. So this is the Miss Pink from earlier this year. See, that one looks more like hot pink. The Miss Pink definitely looks more hot pink, bright. Can you see it? Yeah, there you can see the difference. So Miss Pink is on top, and here's the other one. So it's a lighter
Barbie pink.
silk pink. Yeah.
But Barbie's trademark, so
Yeah,
we're not going to call it
too.
Barbie. The one in your right hand
Is
Barbie
more
pink.
Barbie?
Yeah.
No, the Barbie's like brighter pink.
Yeah, that's Barbie pink right there.
I'm not so sure about that.
How many Barbies have you?
Yeah, I've had many Barbies,
Oh, okay.
but it's been a while. So yeah, so they are two different ones. Let's see. My favorite of all. No hot pink this year. Was not silk. Yeah, the other hot pink, they're different companies. So the hot pink was different from this. So yeah, the Miss Pink is really pretty. So we cannot make the multi-blister holder in the shifting colors. So we, since you're holding this and using it and everything, we make sure that they are out of even some of the stronger filaments. And so that's the colors that you're going to get with these. So no rainbow, because the rainbow is finicky and we just don't want this to break while people are using it. So
basically, we're really specific with the resins that are used to make that filament.
This.
Yeah.
Hexagon.
Yeah.
You said resin.
Yeah, the resins. So the little tiny pellets that they use to make the filament, they melt it into the strings and then we print with it.
Okay.
Those
are resin?
Yeah.
Oh, learn
It's
something
not
new every
resin,
day.
That's what they call them.
Yeah. We have like an Amazon return type store here, and I always come across filament. Nice. There's one of those, like, you can go to and they'll have like bins of like stuff that got returned or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So these will not come in the rainbow or any of the other colors because they print differently as well. And this print's different. So the answer to that is no. Sorry about that. All right, so you guys have any other questions for us? This will be our last Tuesday tray release for the year in case you're just joining us. We are offering 3 colors, but the color shifting purple to gold is going to be very limited amounts that are offered. Sure.
Holiday exclusive
color. So it's going to be very limited amounts, and anytime that we're going to do any of these color shifting, it's going to be very limited amounts because of how little filament is available, because they were out of stock of like 7 or 8 of the colors. So I don't even remember what they were, but I asked if people wanted this color, and so we you're gonna do that. Any plans to make a max tower in the new tower style?
The new tower style.
Cheryl, I think I answered your question. Didn't you ask about the new colors for Bella Central Trace? Oh, I would love one in a central tray in the purple to gold to use leftover filament. Oh, yeah, no, no, sorry. Literally the purple to gold we're using for exactly the ones that we're posting them in, like filament.
Literally.
What? Literally, I don't know. Where am I going with that?
I don't know. Were you gonna go with giving things away?
Oh yeah, I do need to do a giveaway. Okay, so for Be the Hero DP Along.
You're welcome, everyone.
You remembered. So for the Be the Hero DP Along, this isn't always going to be the case, but we decided to pull the names from anyone prior to the live. I made a list of everyone who had put their name in on the post on Facebook with like your progress, it had to be progress. So if you just posted your starting picture, that doesn't count because that's not progress. So it actually had to be like a progress post. And we have to see like that, like for these pop-up giveaways, we need to see that you're making progress and not just putting like a couple of drills each time. So we do have a wheel name picker. Let's see if Orion. Hi, Orion.
That's the kitten.
Oh, hi, kitten.
Who's not a kitten?
Yeah, not really a kitten. Okay, so we had 62 entries. Let me double check that. Because I made a list before we went live. 62 names. Yep, so we have 62 names that had responded on that before I went live. If you responded since I did that, sorry, I didn't see it. Wow, alrighty then. So we had 62. There's our wheel there. Let's see if it drives Wicket nuts. And then, so here's everybody's names that were that responded and had actual progress on their diamond painting. It wasn't just a brand new start. I hate all these pop-ups. Close, and I'm gonna shuffle it a couple of times. Wicket's there.
It's okay, Wicket.
So we'll see how he likes that. All right, shuffle. All right, so 62 entries. This is for a $25 gift card to Diamond Art Club.
Oh, that one's not nearly as bad.
Congratulations, Millie Padilla. So I'm not sure if she's on here, if she's watching it. What else was I going to say? So you have a week to contact us to claim the $25 gift card to Diamond Art Club. Sales at BellaArtandNicole.com. If one of the mods can put the email in there. So you have a week to contact us at sales at BellaArtandNicole.com to claim your $25 gift card. If you email us and you do not hear from us before next Saturday, make sure that you email us again so that if it for some reason ended up in spam, then hopefully it'll come through that time. But if we do not see an email from her to claim the $25 gift card, then we will give it away at next Saturday's live.
But if she's not in here, hopefully she catches it on the replay.
Yep.
If she doesn't catch it by what time?
By next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Okay.
Yep. So next Saturday. So like by like Friday night, if you don't, or by like next Saturday, then we'll pull another one. So congratulations to her. Again, these are random giveaways that we're doing. We have some Diamond Art Club gift cards to give away. Thank you to them. And then we have the grand prize is going to be from them, but we do have auctions happening right now. So make sure that you go to the Be the Hero DP Long Facebook group. You do not have to be participating with a kit in order to, man, I can't even see these without a light.
Would you like a light?
Sure.
A top light?
So yes, please.
Okay.
Because there's so much like shadow happening.
Wicket, can you go turn on the light, please?
Thanks, Wicket. So we do have donated there. So, oh yeah, that's better.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't have a light pad underneath. I always have to use a light pad. The good thing, the Mary's Diamonds one, I don't have to use the light pad, or it's like very low that I have to put the light pad on. So I feel like I can see it so much better.
But yeah,
I don't know.
DSC
Anyways.
uses the most ink out of everyone. So
Is that why?
yeah.
Oh, because it's like saturated in ink.
So it's a lot darker.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite. Like I thought it wasn't as dark or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, so yeah, congratulations. Oh, she says, yay, I'm here. Awesome. Congratulations. So make sure that you send us an email to claim your $25 gift card. We'll be doing these random pop-up giveaways of the gift cards and other things. We had a giveaway last week of some things from us. So stay tuned. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media pages, because they will happen randomly. It's a little hard with us moving right now to do a lot of extra stuff. So a bunch of them may come in January when we're a little more, yeah. So, but there will be some. So decided to give one, Tanya and I decided to give one away today. I think everyone claimed the ones from last week. So we sent all 6 of those off.
Is that like a first?
What?
Everybody claimed it on time?
Yeah. I think so. Tanya, did everybody claim it, or am I missing somebody? So yeah, so Miss Most of the Live will catch the replay. Yeah, so Tuesday's our last day, 12:30 and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is going to be our last tray listings for the year until January, unless something else like pops up that we decide to list, but it's not going to be like a Tuesday thing. And then we will be moving this week. So have some patience with us. We don't have too many orders to fill, so the employees should be able to handle it without us. But if you guys place orders on Tuesday, we will start printing them then, so we're not over printed. But we are starting to print the gold to purple color shifting though, because I had people respond on the Facebook post of what they would purchase in that. And I did order more filament. Yes, I did order more filament just for you guys. So please follow through if you commented on there. But yeah, so we're going to have those. No other new stuff for the rest of the year as far as we know, unless we randomly come up with something. Oh yeah, the diamonds. I want to do like 2023 diamonds. We got to figure that out.
Yeah, so we'll make a New Year cover minder at least.
Yeah, so
do you have
where is it? It's
is
under,
it covered up?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? Oh.
You're pulling it off.
Okay, sorry.
Because it wasn't on the diamond thing. So we have the 2022 diamond. I actually made this.
Yes.
You guys.
Nicole's one and only 3D designed object. I helped her a little bit.
Whatever. So we're going to have one that'll have 2023 on it. So we will have that one coming up soon. The pink will be available on Tuesday. So anything that you see here in the screen, plus this color shifting
not
Baby Hero
the
tray.
Legos. That's mine.
Well, not the dime painting either. Just think trays. So those will be there on Tuesday. And I will post if they're going to be on like separate listings or anything. Like this will be on one listing by itself, and then those will be on a listing together. And then I think the purple to gold, to just give people a little more opportunity to purchase, will be on a separate listing. But stay tuned. I always post everything to social media. My mom is getting here Monday, so I will try to get everything up as quick as I can.
Sorry, Wicket. I'm sorry.
Jamie just dropped Legos on Wicket. Wicket went running.
I just moved. The tray almost fell into this box, and I caught it, and it made a noise, and it scared me.
Oh, goodness.
He's all curled up next to me.
Oh.
Okay.
And then if we have some of the auctions ending today. 2 of them are ending today. 1 more is ending tomorrow. So make sure that you check those out now. And then we will have new auctions. I have to see who is signed up for next week. So we will have new auctions posted. And then we will talk about them on next Saturday's live, because I'm trying to have it where it kind of like overlaps on our lives so we can talk about it. And then if you don't have a kit already, make sure you find that post under featured and comment on it.
Get your kit.
If one person comments, I might just give it to that person. So there was like a donated kit that's not licensed, and it's in the US because someone donated the kit and they'll be sending it within the US. So yeah, so if anybody doesn't have any last minute questions, can you make a butterfly with 2023 on it? Nice for change. Oh, interesting.
Do I need to help you make a butterfly? You gotta stick with tradition. That's gotta be something you design.
Oh, okay. Tanya says we have 1 cover minder unclaimed.
We do?
Apparently. How are we gonna give that away?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll give it away really fast. So let me pull up the StreamYard chat. If you did not win one of these, I'm gonna need you to stop until we're done to help me with this.
You got it.
Okay. So StreamYard has a giveaway tool. So we're gonna give you a keyword.
We're gonna give away a keyword.
No. StreamYard giveaway page. Okay. So choosing a broadcast. Okay, BellaTube live today. So the keyword is going to be that. All right. So the keyword is going to be moon because Jamie just pulled. He can show it to you. And just pulled this moon cover reminder.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you did not win one, I don't have an example, but we accidentally printed. Can you please help me? Like,
Sure.
Where's the cover reminder?
You were holding
Under
on to
here.
it.
No.
Oh,
it's under here.
You put it under trays again?
Yeah. So this was a cover reminder that accidentally Jamie put white on the printer and then yellow. So it has a white background instead of a red background. If you didn't win one of these last weekend, then go ahead and put moon in the comments below. And then we will have this random comment picker thing that will pick a random comment and you will win the thing. And if you have an order, like if you're going to place an order with us Tuesday, then we'll include it in there with the magnet on the back. If you are not going to be placing an order, then we will send it in a envelope and it won't have the magnet on the back. It's just easier to ship it that way, less likely to break. So we've got 36 entries. I like how it counts up. You can see that. So if you didn't win one of those, last week's, we've got one more to give away of that. And I think that's it. I don't think that there's anything else unless anybody has any like last minute questions. You can still comment. That's the good thing about this. You could still comment even, it's only when, if you didn't win last time. Let's see. Butterfly, really need the purple or gold. Being an LSU fan, I won't forget. Yay, my train car with the December Christmas tree came in it. Pink will be available on Tuesday. If we finish our paying start 2nd, do we need to post the new start with the keyword to be included in the event? Let me think about that. No, I would probably just use the hashtag. The hashtag's probably fine. I don't think that you need to post it with the keyword again because you definitely, there's only one entry into the grand prize. So you'll only submit that Google form once. But does the diamond minder switch to 23.3 the first Tuesday release January? Probably. I don't think we're going to get it done by Tuesday. So it'll probably be the first week of January when we do that release is when we'll have the 2023 thing. Fleeting. They're working on these. Congratulations. They're super cool. If we finish up here. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully I answered your question, Rhonda. So we have 39 entries. Doesn't look like anyone else is putting them in. What's the maximum tray for next tray? What? Maximum tray? What are you talking about? Can you
maybe maximum
expand?
quantity for max tray?
Can you clarify, Iris? I'm not entirely sure. All right, so we're going to draw. You won't see all of your names pass by because there's 39 people, so it doesn't cross by everybody. Styles Plenty, congratulations. Can you let us know what your name is in the chat here so that we know when you contact us? Will you give us your first name and last name? And Styles Plenty. So congratulations. Yeah, it has a little like confetti there too. So congratulations. Let us know your name in the chat so that one of the mods can jot it down for me. And then if you will send us an email to sales@BellaArtandNicole.com to claim your misprinted blam, but it's still pretty cool blam.
Blam. You won,
So.
blam.
So congratulations, Styles Plenty. Make sure that you comment here. Let us know. Margarine Decina? Did I say that right? I'm sure I butchered that, but yes. Thank you for putting your name in there. So Tanya can make a note of that, Margarine. And then if you'll send us an email to sales@BellaArtandNicole.com to claim your prize, let us know if you're going to be ordering on Tuesday or have a current order with us, and we will send it out. Iris, did you tell me for next Tuesday's trays? You're asking if there's a limit? Is that what you're... So there's no limit on the blue, and there will be no limit on the pink. Because we have enough filament for those. There will be a limit on how many of these you can buy. And we will put that in the description and all that stuff. And then I think you should be able to buy 2 of these. I want to say that's the max for these. I think so.
And every purchase of these, every sale, $1 goes to charity.
Yep. And I need to come up with so after this Tuesday, once we see how many people ordered, then I'll come up with like a total number and donate to charity.
Color shifting.
It's pretty cool. All right, so yes, yay! So congratulations, thank you everyone for watching. This is the last live that we're doing in this house.
What?
We'll be in a new space for next Saturday. At least hopefully, we may have to do it here, but you have
we won't have the internet.
We won't have internet, yeah. So we'll have to do it over there. So yes, we will be in a new space. Whether it looks great or doesn't look great,
let's see,
is the question. So we will be in the new house for next Saturday's live. We will go live again at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Savings Time. Mountain Standard Time.
MST.
Yeah, so Mountain Standard Time for next Saturday. There may or may not be a pop-up giveaway. Just depends on how crazy this week is.
It's gonna be pretty crazy.
Good luck with the move. Yeah. So it's gonna be crazy moving. Yes, hopefully things go smooth with the move and to a better home. Yes.
Smooth with the move.
Smooth with the move. So thank you everyone for watching and joining us, and we hope that you are having fun with the events. Don't forget to, you got it right, give the thumbs up before you leave. It helps with some sort of algorithms. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the little bell button to be notified of future videos. Reminder. And we actually have
comment. Those are all the buzzwords. Those are all the things that people say.
Okay. And we actually have 2,840 subscribers. So we're getting up to that 3,000 mark. So definitely getting to that 3,000 mark. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share the video and all that good stuff. And someone had some good luck with the move. Forgot to buy the color shifting. So you can order the color shifting tray in the blue to the yellow now until Monday.
Yep.
So you can add it to the order until then. It's however many we have left listed, and then we will take that off like we do all the other colors, and that way we know what filament we have to go towards other things. And so it'll come off on Monday, and then there will be new colors on Tuesday. Can we get a walkthrough of the new house?
Maybe. It won't be right away because things will be a little disheveled, but
maybe like a walkthrough of like the craft
we could do
space.
a walkthrough of the craft space.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the well wishes. We hope that everyone is having a safe and enjoyable coming up holiday things. Remember to be patient. Remember to be kind. I know it's hard, but we can
stay warm.
Stay warm. All that good stuff. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next Saturday in the new house. Yay!
Yay!
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great week, and we'll see you then.